Hello everyone, welcome back. Now we are going to see the question number 83. Verify IP forwarding enabled on nodes and bridge Netfilter module loaded and fix the issues. Okay, so basically this question is covering the concept of IP forwarding enabling and also bridge Netfilter module. So let's see that. I have a um, resource here using killer code. I'm just demonstrating this question. I'll just clear this. According to this question, we have to verify whether IP forwarding is enabled or not. For that, we use a command called sysctl and net dot ipv4 dot ip underscore forward to view whether it is 1 or 0. So I have demonstrated why should it be 1 and why should it be 0. When it is 1, the node will act like a router, and if it doesn't have the requested pod, it will just send the request to the it will just forward that request to the next pod, next node, right? It will not drop the packet. That's what it does if IP forward is set to 1. And if it is actually it's set to 0, then we can do one thing. We can go to that location where this setting is 0, and what happens if it is 0, it will just drop the packet. Okay, so if that packet uh, doesn't go need to be going to the node, and that packet's destination is not in that particular node, then that node will drop the packet if this forward is 0. So how to set this as 1 or 0? Then one thing you can do is using sysctl hyphen w, and I just copy this and it as 0. Now if I verify, this is 0, right? And again I can set it as 1. So this is the imperative command you can use. Otherwise, there is one location I just gathered, like etc slash sys sysctl.d. Okay, ctl.d. Basically, I don't remember the location, but yeah, it is a directory. So we should be using cd change directory, and inside this I will be having different other conts. I think I should be using IPv6 privacy conf. No, I think this is the one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, so if you see here, this is a setting where you can change it as 1 or 0, but yes, that's how it works. Now there is one more thing in the question they asked is net filter, right? Bridge net filter module. So if you see in the slash etc, you will have like module related directory. So yeah, that is modules load.d, and here we have modules.conf, and here we can update the uh, modules related configuration. But yeah, so if you can see, there is this k8s.conf, right? I think this is the one. Yeah, this is not there in this directory, but you can edit this modules.conf and you can write into that. So, or there is one I suggest you to use the imperative command like this sysctlw, and if you remember this net.ipv4.ip forward, you can change it as 0 or 1 using this command, and to actually know if it is 0 or 1, to list it down, you can use like this. And for the uh, bridge net filter, you can use this command called list module lsmod, and you can grep for br underscore net filter. So if you see the bridge filter is there here, and it's like we can see the information here. And in order to set this, if this doesn't show up, then there is a way to actually use modprobe, that is nothing but module probe. That means to set bridge net filter as the module probe, and you can use like br underscore net filter for that. And yeah, so then again you can use this way. It's already set, so I think doesn't need to be set again. So this way it works. And we have also discussed in our whiteboard session on bridge net filter. Basically it forwards the packet from layer 2 to layer 3, so that this it is responsible for finding the pods from one pod on the pod if it is another node, and also services, pod to service communication. So this bridge net filter is responsible for that. So yeah, that demonstrates the answer for this question. Thank you so much. Bye bye.